The unrest in the Middle East is the first foreign policy crisis of the presidential campaign. To this point, the battle between President Obama and Mitt Romney has been waged almost exclusively on domestic issues, like the economy and the government's roles in people's lives. But that changed on the 11th anniversary of the September 11th terror attacks. Protesters surrounded the American embassy in Cairo, Egypt, another in Tunisia, and the U.S. consulate in Benghazi, Libya. The protests in Egypt and Tunisia, though chaotic, were largely nonviolent and were motivated by anger about an anti-Islamic film, produced in the United States, that had appeared on YouTube. The embassy in Cairo put out a statement, not cleared by the White House, that attempted to calm the protesters by apologizing for the video. The Romney campaign pounced. Breaking a ceasefire to mark the September 11th anniversary, they released a statement slamming the embassy for apologizing. This immediately drew a strong rebuke from the Obama campaign. Then, word broke that American Ambassador Chris Stevens and 3 of his colleagues were killed during the demonstrations in Libya. Investigators now believe that violence was a carefully planned terror strike that used the unruly mob as cover. But Romney, instead of holding his fire during a moment of national mourning, doubled down. He held a press conference in which he continued to denounce the first apology, which had been issued before the death of the ambassador and was later withdrawn, and then ripped the Obama administration's handling of the crisis. This drew a swift response from both sides of the aisle. While a few Republicans, namely Sarah Palin and Rudy Giuliani, supported Romney, several other top members of the GOP noticeably remained silent, only calling for national unity and not backing their presidential candidate. Some conservative columnists also chastised Romney, while Democrats, who already have been gleefully painting Romney as a foreign policy rookie, slammed the Republican for allegedly politicizing a national tragedy. The controversy, Romney's first test at responding to a fast-moving international incident, comes at a bad time for the ex-Massachusetts governor. The GOP convention in Tampa provided little bounce in the polls. Conversely, President Obama did see a small spike in his popularity after the Democrats' gathering in Charlotte. Moreover, another weak jobs report did little to damage Obama, who remains ahead in several key swing states now just 8 weeks until Election Day. For more on Road to the White House, please keep checking back nydailynews.com.